Hey Reggae, how you doing tonight? I did see the Purdue thing. Pretty funny. How does that happen though? It's got to be like lose an NBA team losing to a WNBA team, right?
I'll save the extra stock for later.
All right. So obviously we're not going to go super late tonight because I am, you know, the last 5 days have been tough, but I'm not tired yet. How do I get in here? Okay, here we go.
Time to get Ulvin to blow the whistle, then Wadis to Barrenlight.
Still here, I see.
It's really good, Silver. I feel like I haven't played enough to really judge it. It does start kind of slow, but now that the open world is opened up, I'm starting to dig it.
If Chainscrape is on Karja land, shouldn't a Karja be in charge? Who appointed you?
The sensibilities of good Osram folk, of course. You think a Karja can head this whole venture? Ah! The magistrate can barely make the trek from Barren Light without losing a few screws.
So you have no real authority then? People only follow you because you say so. Loudly.
Anyone who has followers has authority. I've been with Chainscrape from the beginning. I mean, I'm practically its founder, and its honest folk know I'm indispensable to its success.
You said you founded Chainscrape. Somehow I doubt that.
Practically founded, I said. I alone saw its potential when it was just a smattering of tents in Barren
Hey
Light
Carson, how
Shadow.
you doing?
I invested in the mine, convinced some friends back home.
Have
to
you
do
played the
same,
first
and here we
Horizon,
are.
Silver?
You could
Horizon
say
Zero Dawn?
Chainscrape is what it is thanks to me.
Oh, so you're not just standing around and profiting off everyone else?
Not at all. Sure, I make a little return on my investment here and there, but my main priority, as it was from the beginning, is to look after the well-being of these honest, working Osram.
That Tone 2 Envy, welcome to the stream.
I cleared out all the bristlebacks.
Oh, you did?
Now that you've recovered from your shock, time to blow the whistle.
Oh, there, not so fast. I'll have to send someone out to confirm the kills. Make sure the valley is safe again. Shouldn't take more than
Yeah,
a
this is
day.
one of the best looking games I've ever
Or
seen,
two.
for sure.
No. You blow the whistle now.
These are innocent Osram lives we're talking about here. Surely the delay...
Either you do it now, or I will.
Ah, I knew you could do it! Friends, gather around. The savior of Meridian has done it again.
What?
The Bristlebacks are defeated. You,
What?
sound the whistle. Chainscrape is open for business.
Terrific. Yay.
And Ulvund has agreed to personally pay every worker their lost wages.
Yeah,
That's more like it.
yeah. Woo!
Haha.
Yeah!
Now, so far, I'm pretty impressed with it. The first couple
Don't you
hours are
have an
slow.
embassy to get to?
Yeah, I guess I do.
Okay.
Almost ready to go?
Yeah, the Chainscrape's back to work. Merchants should be open to trade. I should see if they have anything useful before I send Wadis off to Barrenlight.
I've played a lot of Call of Duty games, but I haven't really... I've liked them, but I haven't gotten super deep into them.
What will you choose?
This is a solo game.
Salutation!
You wanted
Oh.
to speak to me?
What is this, Mad Max?
You know better than anyone it's a dangerous world out there, and not just against machines. Name's O'Dirk. This here's my training pit. Best place to practice close combat this side of the Forbidden West. Say, I wonder who'd win in a fight. You, the savior of Meridian, champion of the East, or the Enduring, master of the West.
Who?
The Enduring, a legendary Tenakth fighter, the master of masters. I've heard the Tenakth have training pits just like this one. It's how the warriors get so fierce, see? And only the very best from the pits get to train with the Enduring.
So, to find the Enduring, I should look for these training pits if I'm ever out that way?
You'll have to go far if you do. The Tenakth are split into 3 clans. 3 clans, 3 capitals, 3 training pits. My guess is you'd have to beat all of them if you want to train with the Enduring. If the Tenakth don't kill you on sight, that is. But that's a far spark in the wind. As for right now, I also offer challenges to test your fighting skill.
Who would I be fighting exactly? You?
Well, I know you're the savior and all, but you have to beat all the others first to challenge me. Rules are rules. We only use dual blades and practice arrows, mind. These drunken fools would run themselves through otherwise. You'll have to leave everything but your spear and practice arrows at the gate. But I'll look after your gear, not to worry. So...
Yeah, the
what do
draft
you
streams
say?
are going to be a lot of fun.
For
Hopefully
some training?
they don't go crazy because I'm raging or something.
That's what I like to
That's
hear.
all I can say. If they blow up because I'm raging, that would be bad.
Brought out only the good stuff for you, Red. Seeing as you got that whistle blowing.
Hey, I've been waiting to get my lucky hammer fixed for days.
You haven't done anything useful like getting rid of any bristlebacks, though, have you?
I agree,
I promise you won't be.
but she is kind of growing up in a hunter-gatherer type society, so maybe it makes sense, you know?
Come back anytime.
Now can I get this fixed?
I can fix your tools. Afraid there's no fixing you.
I wrestled a snap.
I've heard of your adventures.
Yes,
My
I
armor can help.
don't pull that face on. You look worse than you did yesterday. I'll come find you later.
The way to Barren Light is clear. Get moving.
You're not errant vanguardsman. I will move only when the captain
When
says.
I've cleared out all the bristlebacks, which I have. Captain's orders.
So they're okay.
Banged up, but breathing. And waiting up ahead for you.
But I was supposed to have 3 escorts.
I'm off to Barren Light, Wadis. Like Aloy said, Captain's orders.
Girl
You
who
just stay
plays
here.
Queen
Into
Alicent
the riffraff?
in House of the Dragon's pretty attractive,
You're
right?
coming with me then.
I think
See
she
you there,
is.
Aloy.
Olivia Cook.
Well, now that that's done, the embassy can find
Jedi Fallen Order is a great game.
if I can get through it. I'll be able to track down Silence. Hades. Maybe even a Gaia backup. Guess I could head straight for Barren Light. Or poke around the Daunt some more first. And maybe take Petra up on that drink.
Hey, I was a big deal in the claim, and don't you deny it.
Oh, man. You know, the week of streaming Free Agency went great. Went awesome. But I am kind of bummed out that I missed all the Darkside Phil drama that sprouted up over the last couple of days. I'll catch up on it probably tomorrow. But man, that looks like a lot of fun.
I'm sorry, I'll be right with you.
Okay, I'm not saying it's a bad idea. I'm saying it's overkill.
It's a weapon. Kill is the point.
Not if it blows the user's arm off. Oh, just stop talking.
Where are we? Ah! So, you look like someone who's always searching for a new weapon. Am I right?
Actually,
But you're just nuts. I am with a customer.
I'm not a customer.
I got it. Triple the powder. It'll blow a Strider sky high. Ba-boom. One shot kill. Guaranteed.
Maybe I am.
Then you are in the right place at the right time, Red. How would you like to be the proud owner of the world's first machine-enhanced?
Explosive. Done in one.
No, he
Yet perfectly safe.
went on a podcast yesterday for 5 hours to talk about his career as an internet streamer. And then this morning, the podcast did a whole show basically dunking on him after that interview. And tonight he did a stream where he reacted to that podcast. Darkside Phil is like the original lolcow of the internet, basically.
Are you two from around here?
Nah, the claim. Dad sent us out west in search of some unknown opportunity. Said we'll know it when we see it.
Sounds like you had other ideas.
Let's just say that opening another trading post for my parents...
Lolcow is a personality on the internet that people make fun of a lot.
I imagine traveling alone must be nice.
Because they can't stop making themselves look dumb constantly. In one way or the other, they just keep making themselves look dumb, and people keep trolling them, and it's like a perpetuating cycle.
So she's your partner?
My apprentice. And my sister. She's why we're out here. There was an incident. Another incident.
Involving explosives?
Ba-boom.
And Dad's precious homebrew. He shipped us out the next day.
Huh. Tell me more about this weapon of yours.
Saw a scroll when I was a kid by some Karja scholar who wandered out west. Had a scary drawing of a Tenakth warrior hunting with a kind of...
Favorite TV series ever? Seinfeld.
Yes.
Definitely
Basic,
Seinfeld.
Undoubtedly. But coming out here made me remember it. And I am on the brink of vastly improving the tool's archaic design.
Whereas I will perfect it.
I can use machine parts to enhance the user's throw, increase the projectile's velocity.
Well, Boomer here is adamant that enhancing the projectile is better. Namely with explosive tips. Boomsticks.
Why not both?
That could work. There's one small snag. I need the parts to make the first working model.
Well, for starters, I'll need charger horns. Intact.
Yeah, that. Just be sure to shoot them off before the machine goes down. Otherwise, they break. But the real innovation, keep it to yourself, is a fang horn rib.
There's a mean one east of here. Blow it sky high.
Boomer! You get him for me. It's yours. My treat.
You have a deal.
It's kind of impossible for any TV series to pass Seinfeld because it was so influential on my sense of humor and my writing style.
How goes it, Hammerhead? Aloy. Shane come for that beer after all, eh? Here, sit down. Get a pint in her hand. Wasn't expecting you to swing by.
Since when do I do what's expected?
Ha! There's that spark. Fire and spit.
Fire and spit.
That's a blast from the bellows. Won't fix the forge, but at least I can forget about my troubles for a while.
Like what?
Well, things aren't as bad since you got this place running again. But we still got Olvin grating the gears about his concession decree. If you don't put that down, I'll come over there and show you how that game ends.
Yeah, Curb is great. I really like Curb.
Anyway. Right
What a
now,
weird,
I'm just
bizarre
worried
show
about
that
those
somehow
refugees
manages
out
to
from
work
Sunfall.
through the
Come
pure
all
brilliance
this
of
way
the
and
people
join
on it.
Forge knows what.
Shadow Carja refugees. What are they doing in the Daunt?
Looking for a new home, I gather. They're camped out by an old trailhead, southwest of here. And therein lies the problem. A Stormbird crashed up on the cliffs last week, and Talon Cleanbrokers had his eye on the salvage ever since. But the refugees have barred entrance. Mustn't interrupt their sun-scorched ritual. Something about finding a twilight path.
Huh. I've never heard them talk about that before.
Yeah, well, these particular Shadow Carja are an odd bunch. But overall, they're peaceful folk. Not that it matters to Talland. He'll crack some heads to get to that salvage. Maybe you could swing by, convince him to set up camp somewhere else?
So the Bristlebacks in the Daunt. Where did they come from?
That's the thing. No one rightly knows. They just showed up one day, rampaging around the valley like they exploded out of a forge. Lost some good people. But bless the bellows, you cleared them out and got this place working again. That put a dent in Olvin's plans. Now, if only there were some way to smash them all together and run them out of town.
But how could Bristlebacks in the Daunt help Olvind?
2 words. Concession decree. Since no one knows where the Bristlebacks came from, Olvind has taken to blaming the Carja for them. He's hoping to dig up enough old resentments to get a strike going until the concession's signed. This is just his latest attempt. He's been trying to rile up the workers since the day he rolled into town.
And people actually believe him?
Lots of folks suffered at the hands of the Mad King during the Red Raids. Give him half a reason, they'll blame the Carja for anything.
Damn Carja slavers.
You might. You'd have to really, really dig deep. You'd have to waste a lot of time because I don't even remember what streams he was on.
Thought you'd be back in Freeheap.
Well, After the big battle at Meridian, I went back, but realized it was running smooth. Didn't need me. Heard about the rebuilding out at Barren Light. Figured they could use another hammer. Been scraping by ever since.
You could always leave.
And go back east? Nah. I ain't one to leave a lit forge. Besides, someone's gotta be a squeaky wheel for the workers around here.
What else can you tell me about the Shadow Carja refugees?
Well, they don't call themselves Shadow Carja for one. At least, not anymore. They're some other brand of sun-crazed. But whatever side of the sun they're on, they're peaceful through and through. Don't seem to want for nothing except a place to live, pray, and just enough food to keep from starving.
So they're just camped outside by a trail, blocking entry to a wrecked Stormbird, waiting for... what, exactly?
Don't rightly know, but I'll tell you this. Should they ever wise up and salvage it, a Stormbird heart is worth a lot. And if they get there first, then by Ostrom law, it's theirs. Not that Tolan Cleanbrokers ever lost sleep over any law-breaking.
Who is this Tolland Cleanbroker?
Just some chuff-huffing pondsman. Got a shop here in town. Lived in Chainscrape since there was a Chainscrape. He and Ulvin go back a ways. Like a pair of coals and a campfire, those two.
So Tolland works for Ulvin?
Ha! Ulvin might think so, but Tolland scrapes up his own scams.
Yeah, we were talking a little bit earlier in the stream, Santi, about how they probably intentionally made her look ugly. But then I figured, like, you know, this is a hunter-gatherer society. It's not ridiculous for her to look like that.
So about Ulvin.
I doubt beauty counts for much in this virtually Mad Maxian society.
Early, like a squirrel smelling a fat nut. He knew rebuilding Barren Light would need stone and timber. So he jangled purses all over Mainspring, getting investors to front claims on anything in the Daunt that might be worth a damn. Thing is, all the bankers back home know that this is Carja land, and the Sun King can revoke those claims at any time. That's why he's desperate for the magistrate to sign off on a concession decree.
Well, if I'm up that way, I'll talk to the refugees. Try to convince them to move.
Much appreciated. They have it rough. Don't need Tolland making it rougher.
Petra said Tolland has a shop here in Chainscrape. I could have a word with him first.
The Tanakh drove the Red Raids out with half our numbers. Now that tells you something.
Your health is my business. Next time you're here.
This old shop and tripped over one of the stupid wires. Lucky it didn't go boom. Well, I hope a bristleback tripped him up.
Alright. So, I'm level 6, but I'm sure I can do the level 7 quests fine.
Your compassion warms my forge.
Let's talk to this douchebag, I guess.
That's you. The machine hunter that bailed out the Karja.
Never heard it put that way before.
What do you want?
Heard you've been hassling refugees up by the cliffs.
Yeah, well, you heard wrong. There's salvage up there. A Stormbird. Nailed it myself with a harpoon here in town. Not an easy shot if I do say so myself. It clipped its wing, and it crashed into the old tower up there. Killed it quick. Yeah, so if anyone's hassling anyone, it's the Shadow Karja filth that's blocking the way up to my claim.
And you're ready to crack some skulls to get to it?
No need. It's a raggedy bunch. Probably all starved before I have to lift a finger.
We'll see about that.
Oh yeah, we will, won't we? Now shop's closed to Karja lovers. On your blasted way. By the Forge, ain't you ever gonna leave?
I could get around faster if I find a charger to override. I can override one of these chargers. I have to go in quiet, so I don't spook the herd. Shut that machine down quick with shock ammo.
Okay, I'll be right back, guys. No, I don't know those names. I don't think, Scarecrow. Hey, Ivan Blue, how you doing? Okay, guys, be right back. Okay, I am back. Sorry for the delay. Are you guys calling him Jordan Love for the meme, or do you actually think his name is Jordan Love? I mean, I still need to see how much money Devin Bush got. One source said 4 million, and no source has like confirmed that. And the source that said it was a guy I have never heard of before. One guy said it was 4 million, but it was some small-time Dolphins writer.
Javad said the bristlebacks were first spotted west of the quarry. I should see if there's anything in the back of the valley. Looking up for that?
Jake Capilot, welcome back to the sub crew. Thank you. Wait, Spotrack has it? No, that's just his market value. That's what they think he's going to get. That's not what he got,
A gemstone.
I think.
It's green like blaze, but it's...
Yeah, that's
more
what they're
than shiny.
guessing. They don't actually know if he's going to get it or not. Okay, maybe I should Sudoku so I can get out of here. I think I'm just going to drown myself. Jordan Love is going to get to prove himself this year. Oh yeah, Capalot. I can't remember if I said it or not, but welcome back to the sub crew. What was it? 3 months? Yeah, 3 months. Who are you saying? Julian Love or Kobe Bryant? I mean, neither guy's top tier. But yeah, I mean, Kobe's not top tier as of what we know right now. But he's been playing out of position. Hopefully now he'll be able to actually play outside corner some, which is his natural position. I like him. He might even move to safety, by the way. Although, probably not now, but Kobe might end up playing safety.
Bristleback, out of Falls. Might check it out. Those people are under attack.
Hey! You up there! Aren't you gonna help?
Not my job. I'm just here to keep an eye on things for Damon's sake.
Next year, we probably cut Diggs and Adams, I think. I think that's likely the outcome here.
More machines on
Get to
their
safety!
way.
I'll handle the rest!
Go, Lakasha! I'll help Lenora!
Yeah, I think the obvious moves next year are Diggs, Adams, probably Nick Ballore, probably Reed. Probably going to be some other guys as well.
I need this.
Yeah, Disley.
That's the last of them. Better check on the refugees.
Guess the show's over.
I'll keep some extra on hand.
Lie still.
Is it bad, Lakasha?
Shh, now. Everything will be fine.
Is everyone okay?
Bruised, but not buried.
I still wouldn't be shocked if we trade Fant on draft day.
Are you sure?
I'm just going to say that now.
No
Like,
strangers to
honestly,
hardship,
to
Mara.
pay Julian Love, we're going to
Crossed
need
half
to
the
create
sun
cap
with
space
no more than
somehow.
the clothes on our backs.
And
So
as soon
either
as our
we
Sun Priest
restructure
returns,
Lockett, we cut
half
Woods and
will be
Monet,
clear.
or we
For
extend
now,
Nwosu, or we trade
wait.
Fant. Those are kind of the options.
Well, you're better off waiting somewhere else. Your people need shelter. There's a town east of...
Chainscrape. Yes. We know of it. Savohar says it's not suitable for us.
Who?
Our Sun Priest. Our order has made it this far thanks to his guiding light.
Okay, and where is this Savohar?
He went up to the tower to meditate 3 days ago, and he won't come down until the sun shows him the way to our new home. The fallen storm bird is an omen, he said.
I don't think we save that much money if we trade Fant.
I see. And how long do you plan on waiting for him?
Until he returns. He will return. He must.
You're Shadow Karja, aren't you?
We are the Order of Twilight.
The difference being...
When the usurper Avad killed his father, we fled with the Karja in shadow to Sunfall. Our lives there were difficult. Savohar saw our misery, lifted us up, protected us from the corrupt priests and heartless Kestrels. When their rule ended, Savohar led us from the Shadowlands. The long night ends, and the setting sun will lead us to salvation, he said. And so he named us the Order.
And it's hard for one tight end of this offense to blow up when we use 3 different ones.
Why didn't you go back to Meridian?
So much.
Avad is a patricide.
Like, if Fant
We will
replaced
not need
Kelsey
the likes of him.
in the Chiefs' offense, he might not have as much as Kelsey,
We
but he
must
would
walk in
produce a lot.
twilight to our new home. Savohar will lead us there.
Uh-huh. There's an Oseram in Chainscrape, Tolland. He wants the Stormbird up there.
Yes. He was here just yesterday. A very unpleasant man, even by Oseram standards. He made all manner of threats. But we will not be intimidated.
That's all well and good, but he's got friends. Sooner or later, his whole gang will show up.
Savohar will come through. He always does. We just need to give him more time.
You're out of time, Lakasha. You need to consider packing up and...
We won't leave him. And we won't let others disrupt his meditation.
Well, they're going to try. Your priest, Savohar. You said he's been up there 3 days?
His meditation can't be rushed.
So he does this often? Meditating for days on end?
Well, it doesn't usually take this long. But he will guide us through. He always has. We have faith.
Sure. But shelter looks like a more pressing concern. Look at yourselves. Those machines nearly wiped you out. And Oseram thugs are watching you, just waiting to strike. You're in danger here. You need to grab Savohar and get out.
I don't know. I'm pretty happy with the way things are going. I need to figure out how much money we have, and I need to understand whether or not we're doing things to create more.
This is the worst we've endured.
Because I'm assuming we're going to go up to the cap.
But without
I'm assuming we're not going to leave any money out there just for
Let
fun.
me up there. And I'll convince him it's time to move on.
But his meditation. If he hasn't received his vision, he won't follow.
At least let me check on him. If he's been up there for days.
Yes. Yes, that is sensible, I suppose. Please, be careful. The trail up to the tower's falling apart. Savohar is strong, but it could not have been an easy climb.
It rarely is.
Let the Nora pass.
All right, let's see here.
Looks like I should head up. Better shake off this wet.
I don't think Branch is going to be there at 20, and we're not going to take him at 5. And we also signed Julian Love, so I no, probably not. Okay, what the hell is going on here? Wait, is that it?
Looks like I should head up. Part of the ladder. Akasha was right. The trail's in bad shape. I think I can reach those beams if I jump against the cliff. Okay, now how to climb higher. ladder must have broken off after Savahar passed through. I need to find another way up.
Brian Branch is really good, though, I will say that. But I think Julian Love kind of makes him a little redundant because he's a safety who plays nickel just like Love.
Broken bridge. I might be able to make the jump to the other side. He must have hurt himself pretty bad getting over the bridge. It's not looking good. Looks like he left a trail. I can follow with my focus. There's the Stormbird. Getting closer.
I mean, that's pretty good, Silver. Would get behind that draft. Only thing that sucks is our linebackers would be bad, you know?
Machines. Savahar must have snuck past them. Probably slip past them. Or take them out. If I find where these machines are made, I might learn how to override them.
Overshown did not have a very good combine, so I don't know how I feel about him.
Machines. Savahar must have snuck past them. I could probably slip past them. Or take them out. That acid ought to hurt it.
Alright, let's see here. I gotta use that silent strike more. It's pretty OP. Mad Wolf, thank you for the sub. Welcome back. I believe 6 months. Welcome back to the subgroup. So, does that put us at 26 or 27? Because 27 would be a new record. 26 just ties the record we already had.
Damn it!
Either way, thank you for the sub and welcome back.
That's all of them. The next fight. There's Savohar. In pretty bad shape.
Yeah, I'm aware. That's why I was like, I have to play this game tonight now. That was an actor I never really thought about, but I looked at his filmography and his works, and I was like, pretty familiar with a lot of it.
Above me, the true sun before me. Show me the way this eventide. The true sun above me.
You must be Savohar.
The true sun before me. Show me the way this eventide. No. No. The vessel must be empty for the coming vision.
You don't need a vision. You need medical attention.
Pretty sad, too. John Wick
Way
4
out
is
by
just
some
about to
parts
come
of
out
the
and
trail
everything.
had given way. Is that how you hurt yourself?
My pain. All part of the ritual.
You're hurt bad. And your people are running out of time. Staring at this Stormbird isn't solving anything.
You don't understand the omen. It fell here at the beacon. I just need to see the twilight path. And my people will find their home.
Listen, Lakasha is doing the best she can down there, but machine attacks, angry Oseram. The Order is scared, Savohar.
The last rays of eventide will burn away their fear.
I don't think so. Your people are worried about you. They need shelter, security.
The true sun above me. The true sun before me. Show me the way. This eventide.
I think you've been staring at your salvation this whole time.
The true sun above me.
Gotta get over to that Stormbird. Grab its heart. Stormbird heart is valuable. Enough to feed all the refugees waiting below. And his answer is sunstroke and a prayer? Why does every priest I meet think blind faith is the answer to everything? The Oseram that was watching the refugees probably went to get Tolland. I gotta get them out of here before he comes back. There. The Order should be able to afford shelter with this heart. Some food and a change of clothes wouldn't hurt either.
Savohar? How you holding up?
I need to get back over there.
No problem, Mad Wolf. Crap. There we go. Is he dead now? He's dead, isn't he? He's fucking dead.
I guess you did the best you could. Rest easy now. I'll make sure your people are safe. I should let Lakasha know. And give her the Stormbird heart.
All right. I wish I had a Breath of the Wild like hang glider. That would make this a lot easier.
Walk it off. Just walk it off.
Wow. I can't believe that actually worked. I mean,
Difficult. Get out of the way.
No.
I'm a generous gent. So I'll give you one more chance to make it easy on yourselves and clear out.
We won't let you pass, Asaram. If you choose bloodshed, that's on your conscience.
Ain't it just like the Carja to make things harder than they have to be? Okay, boys. You heard her. Get your consciences ready.
Hold on now, Tolland.
You again? Listen, I'm all out of patience here. I clipped that Stormbird's wings. The salvage is mine. I don't care who gets in my way. Nora Savages or Shadow Carja fleabags. I'm taking it.
he kind of has a point.
Okay, so you clipped the Stormbird. But it's brought you nothing but trouble since. Refugees, squabbles, me. Might be hard to swallow, but it's time to cut your losses, don't you think?
Come on, boss. It's not worth it.
Okay. You win. Hey, I'm doing fine. I don't need that salvage anyhow.
I'm surprised that worked.
These people need all the help they can get. Come on, boys. Back to Chain Scrape. I need a drink.
I can't believe that worked. Wow. Maybe this guy isn't that bad.
Aloy, again, we thank you.
You're welcome. Now take this heart. Use it to buy food, clothes, shelter for your people. Maybe even land to build a new home.
This is... Savohar must make these decisions.
No, I'm sorry, Lakasha. Savohar isn't coming back. He's gone. I know it's hard, but your people need a leader now. Go to Chainscrape. Talk to the Forge woman there, Petra. Give her the Stormbird heart. She'll look after you and your people until you can get back on your feet. Find your path.
I'll do my best, Aloy. What choice do I have? Here, please accept this. It is modest, but I hope it helps in some small way. To Chainscrape, then.
Looks like a stampede went through. Is this where the bristlebacks came from? But how? Unless this cave leads out of the Daunt.
Be welcome, Elder.
Easy there. There's a horn.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm expecting now. He's going to wait till after the draft and make a decision. That's what I would guess. I should have enough charger horns for Della and Boomer now. Just need a rib from that fang horn they were talking about. People just need to learn how to calm down, though. Like, my God. Imagine if he really takes 2 months to sign and people are freaking out about every little thing for 2 straight months, every single fucking day.
Time to fight. Boomer says that Fanghorn should be nearby. There's the Fanghorn. Gonna have to take it down to get its rib. Frost ammo could help here.
Yeah. I've never played Valheim, no. Not familiar with that. Oh, crap. No, I think we're okay. Come on, move along. God damn asshole.
goes. Should be able to harness the twig. Got everything I need for Dell and Boomer. Now, to see about that weapon of theirs.
All right. Here we go. Good. Alright guys, I'll be back in a little bit here, but I am taking a short break. Be back and we'll do another hour of Horizon. Okay, we are back. Every fucking time. Can my microphone's all still good, right? You can still hear me? Check. Check. All right, we're good. Okay. So anyway. All right, let's finish this side quest, I guess.
I know that look. You've got all the parts, haven't you?
Here you go.
Outstanding! I only need a few minutes to finish the prototype.
I'll take the version that won't blow my arms off. Thanks. Hi.
So did you blow up any machines to get the parts? Or any bandits?
You really like explosions, huh?
Here we go.
With the boomsticks?
Oh, you betcha.
Is it safe?
Probably.
Can I have one?
No!
Oh.
'Cause we're gonna make you something even better.
Ba-boom!
Hey, take it easy today, okay? You're back. Yo, Scrounger!
What about a rope caster?
But ropes don't explode.
How about a blast sling, but with triple the ammo?
Do you know how much blaze that would use? No way.
Every fan base has those people. Think about that Eagles fan who thought he could trade up from 12 to 8 and only give up a 4th round pick back, you know? Or think of those Packers fans who think they can get like 3 first-round picks and DK Metcalf and Tariq Woolen for Aaron Rodgers, you know? That's a very common thing, man.
But with boom wires. Okay, that sounds more reasonable. But I'm going to add
We have to charge to watch this. Nice to see you back here. What can I help you with?
Whoa!
Yeah!
Oh, I was having a nice day. Very fun. I like those
Light attacks are fast, but easily blocked. So learn to combine them with other attacks. Attacks break weapon blocks and do more damage. But they're slow, so your opponents might counterattack. Power attacks smash weapon blocks to really hammer an enemy with damage. But they're slow and leave you vulnerable, so pick your moment.
Okay, that was easy. So there's a way to lock on. How do you block?
Sorry, friend. Can't win them all.
Yeah, but I want to be able to lock on the enemy is the thing. Like... Guess I gotta play it like Dark Souls or Bloodborne. Gotta dodge everything. Still alive.
Sorry, friend. Can't win them all.
Okay. Very nice.
Welcome back, Savior. Here for some practice?
You still owe me 5 sharp. Your compassion warms my heart.
About time that whistle.
All right.
That should offer you protection.
Oh, hi!
When do you think you could fix this lucky hammer?
Armor is my trade.
Shop just opened up.
Okay.
I've got a back-
Now what do we want to do? get travel packs? Do I have to buy them from somebody?
Wouldn't hold my breath.
Brother! Good looking! Not you again. Boy,
That's some fine gear you got there.
Dead bristleback. Perfect. Keep this green shine for later. crashed off the cliff above. I should keep going up the trail.
What is Clutch Sports? Is that the agency group? Is that Rich Paul? Or is that somebody else? It's Rich Paul? Okay. I mean, honestly, he made his money, right? Like, he's made his money. He should be fine.
The old cart tracks collapsed. It looks recent. So I'm not going that way. I can refill my pouch with these later. There's smoke from deeper in the mine. An explosion? Bristlebacks. So they did come through here. Must have got them trapped. I'm gonna have to take them out before I can look around. If I find the right cauldron, could know how to work this machine. Better take a look at where the smoke's coming from. There's a lot of smoke. Looks like the mine runs pretty far back.
Yeah, oh well. I can't even imagine being a fan of a team with a player who acts like that, man. That's just like... It's hard enough to build a great team, and like you go through all that effort trying to build that great team, and then you get stuck with somebody like that.
Keep these on me. It's a dead end. Bristlebacks must have collapsed these tracks too. blast a mountain open. And there's a note on one of the barrels. This note's addressed to Oland. Looks like this mine was supposed to be shut down. Oland must have gotten greedy. Kept blasting deeper into the mountain. I should let Javad know what I found. So Oland was secretly blasting in the mine, trying to squeeze it for all it's worth. Bristleback stampeded through. Maybe the explosions blew a way open? But from where? Okay, let's see where this leads.
Well, I mean, right now you're seeing it. He's not going to get what he wants. Either he's going to take what he can get, or he's just going to, I guess, retire. Or something. I don't know. So, you know, it's not like anybody's forcing anybody to give Lamar what he wants. And I don't think anybody is.
You're welcome, Albert. Sister! Over here! Sharp as ever. Took you long enough.
What news do you bring?
Picked up the Bristleback Trail by the quarry. Looks like they stampeded out of a mine at the back of the valley.
The mine? How could a herd of bristlebacks come from there?
I'm not sure, but Ulvin's workers were using explosives to tap the tunnels inside.
Yeah.
For the love
The
of Dawn, I
NBAPA
told
is strong,
him
man.
It wasn't worth the risk. Those tunnels, they run for miles underground, even beyond the Daunt. No, you don't think.
That Ulvin's blasting opened up a passage from the other side?
Perhaps. Yes, perhaps. If this is true, we need confirmation. An inquiry. So thorough, so irrefutable, endorsed by the Savior.
All right, I'll keep looking. What is this concession decree that Ulvund wants?
He wants the Sundom to designate portions of the Daunt as Oseram holdings. Only the portions, mind you, that produce any value.
Let me guess. Because he stands to profit somehow?
Exactly. With the Daunt under Oseram law, he could secure more investment for their numerous ventures.
He can't get those investments without the concession?
No. Not while there's a chance the Sundom could revoke their access. Hence, why the concession is so important to him. And why blaming the Carja for the bristlebacks, no matter how absurd, works in his favor.
I need to go.
Of course.
If I'm gonna find out where the bristlebacks came from, I need to head further west. Another reason to get the embassy going?
Look who's back. To revel in some strike, sister? Let me set the board.
I was just passing by.
First timer, huh? Don't worry about it. I'll go easy on you. You got any pieces?
No.
Well, aren't you in luck then? I got an extra set, a Tanakh original straight out of the Forbidden West. Sit. I'll run you through it in a hot spark. I'll give you something special if you win it on my boards, too. All right, let's start off simple. The Tanakh like to say that Machine Strike is a game of pure strategy. We each
All right,
get a set
let's
of pieces.
try to figure this out a little bit.
Each piece represents a kind of machine, and each machine is worth a different number of victory points. And to win the game, you'll need to gain 7 victory points by destroying the opponent's machines. It can be tricky remembering the details of every machine, so we use these notes to keep track of them. You see that number on the top right corner? That there is how many victory points you'll get for destroying that machine. Notes also tell you how far a piece can move, how powerful their attacks are, the distance they can strike from, and of course, their health. Okay, that's enough for now. Let's just play. I'll explain the rest as we go. I own the board, so I get to choose who goes first. Since this is your first time, I'll let you go. Usually you get to choose which pieces to set on the board, but this will do for now. Pick up that machine piece to your right, and move it forward. And remember, each machine can only move a certain distance. Take a look at your notes if you need a reminder. Easy enough, huh? Now, you get to move 2 machines each round. So perfect. There's not much else to do for now, so just end your turn. We're forging onwards. let me move my pieces here. And we're back to you. This time, why don't you try attacking one of my pieces? Try with that machine on your right first. Now move the piece. When performing an attack, you'll be testing your machine's combat power against the opponent. A machine's combat power is a combination of the terrain your machine is standing on and its own attack power. This board only has grassland terrain, which has no effect on a machine's combat, and your current machine has 2 points of attack power. So in total, your machine's combat power equals 2 points. Since my machine isn't the one attacking, it has 0 points of attack power. And just like your machine, it's not affected by grassland terrain. So right now, the difference in combat power between the two machines is 2 points. This means your machine can do 2 points of damage to my machine. Did you get all that? Knew you were a smart one. Finish up by attacking my machine. Not pulling any punches, huh? Now grab that second machine of yours. See how your machine can't move close enough to attack mine? You can make your machine sprint. That lets it move 1 space further. Try it out. Downside to sprinting is that your machine can no longer attack. Now, some players like to take a risk and overcharge their machine in cases like this. Overcharging lets you attack after a sprint, but it will damage your machine's health by 2 points. So use at your own discretion. Let's try doing that now so you can
Yeah,
see
but
what I
that's
mean.
probably the best way to utilize him, right, Silver? Like, if you make him a pocket quarterback, you're not going to get good stuff out of him.
That's about it for your turn then.
I gotta be honest, this game seems really dumb, but there's probably some layer to it I'm not picking up on
That
yet.
machine of yours, the one closest to me, grab a hold of it. Same as in the wilds, machines have both armored points and weak points. You can see them marked on the pieces. Blue shows where their armor is thickest. Hit them there and you'll do some damage, but not a lot. Now, red shows the machine's weak points. Hit those and you'll deal a mighty blow. Here, let me show you. Rotate that piece so your machine faces mine. Now let that machine have it. Off the board she goes, and there's your first victory points. You don't have 7 of them yet, so let's keep going. Your machine attacked mine, but hasn't moved yet. Go ahead and move downwards towards my remaining piece. You've already attacked a machine and moved your piece. But if you overcharge your machine, you can attack a second time. And by the look of your machine's health, you'd be sacrificing your piece to defeat mine. But sometimes that can be a good thing. Overcharge your machine to attack mine. Ain't that a thrill? Now, because your machine was knocked out at the same time as mine, we both get the victory points our machines are worth. Good news is, since you're the one attacking, you're gonna receive your victory points before I do. Which means you can reach the coveted 7 victory points first. That's why sometimes losing a piece can be the best way to end a game in your
It's just
favor.
hilarious that the reason why he didn't get his contract is because he apparently doesn't understand it.
But you did destroy all my pieces. That means you're the winner. That wasn't so hard, was it? Just remember to always check for the best terrain to attack from. You'd be surprised the advantage you can gain over an opponent like that. I know it saved my behind in a game or two.
I'll try and remember that.
Oh, before I forget, these are all my spare pieces. I want the Savior of Meridian to have them. It's a small set to be sure, but it should be enough to get you in on any strike games you find out there. You might even fancy looking out for them strike carvers. They've got all kinds of unique pieces that can turn a game in your favor, though they'll need the right materials to craft you one. Or you might find them in the wilds if you're lucky. You know, I've lost my fair share of pieces after a night of machine hunting or brew hopping. No need to thank me. Always a pleasure to help out new strike players. Now, if you feel like playing a real game, I've got plenty of other boards. I could even teach you a few more tricks if you're up for it.
Thanks. I'll think about it.
You know where to find me, Red.
Did everyone get out?
More than me.
About time that whistle blew.
Oven must be.
Fortune favors
Oh,
the
there,
boldly
Red.
forged. Fight
How's
well
the dog
in return.
treating ya? I get something done if people stop pestering me. I hear you.
When do you think you fix this lucky hammer of
I've
mine?
heard of your adventures.
Shop just opened.
My armor can help.
Backlog reward fulfilled. Breath.
Ho there!
Wentz is probably the best free agent quarterback available. I was looking at the list earlier today. It's like either him or Joe Flacco.
What's your secret, sister? How do you clear out those machines?
That's not free.
last part of the Sundom before the Forbidden West. Karja Horn. And that means the embassy's starting soon.
You made it to the hunting grounds. Right up. Don't be shy.
Alright guys, I think that's going to do it for tonight. I'm going to head out a little earlier than usual. Not really that much. I got a couple things I got to do anyway. So, thanks for hanging out. I'll probably play a bunch of this tomorrow. We'll see though. You never know. And see you guys later.
Thank you.